A new kidney swap program in Nebraska ups the chances of getting a transplant. Two Nebraska men, both needing new kidneys, save each other's lives as complete strangers. Last Sunday, we brought you their stories as the families met for the very first time. Tonight, more on the new transplant program in Nebraska that's given them hope. Spending a day at the park, a newfound treat for Larry Lunzer of Superior and Joe Vasquez of Papillion.
People out there that are looking for a transplant or scared to have a transplant. You know, I'm 8 weeks out. I literally went back to work 3 days after I got out of the hospital.
Larry, diagnosed with lupus, now has normal kidney function. Joe, too, back on his feet and cancer-free. Omaha's Nebraska Medical Center connected the two when members of their own families weren't the right blood type. Joe's wife, Debbie, got the call.
And then she gave me a call after she got the call and said, hey, you're not going to believe this. We got a call from the med center, and there's a possible match, you know, from a guy in Superior and his brother in Illinois.
So I called her Monday morning and said, yeah, we're going to do it.
With that, Larry's brother gave a kidney to Joe, and Debbie gave one of hers to Larry, making this Nebraska's third kidney swap.
We basically keep a list of potential patients, and so we kind of know who we might be interested in doing a swap with.
This sort of program really has come out of the issue of not enough donors.
The swap program reduces how long patients wait for a transplant and increases the number of kidneys available.
People that are on the waiting list for a non-living donor and they're on dialysis, some of these people don't survive the wait.
For Larry and Joe, no more trips to the hospital 3 times a week. They thank the medical center for giving them their lives back and urge others to do what Debbie and Larry's brother did.
Yeah, if they're really thinking about it, there's a lot of people out there that do need a kidney that would be, you know, very, very thankful, like me and Larry are.
The Nebraska Medical Center specializes in kidney and pancreatic transplants. They expect the swap program to take off and say a 4th swap is already in the works. The need for organ donations needed now more than ever before. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, about 300 people needing a life-saving transplant get added to the waiting list each and every month. They say the number of those in need is rising faster than the number of available donors. As of today, about 100,000 people across the country are on the list. Out of those, most 76,000 need new kidneys.